Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Birdie Blue, Stocking Thrills, Barney Cools, Nude Lucy, and a Pally, Lioness.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hello, I'm Alicia McFarland. The ACT government is assuring there are no problems with its justice system. It says the inquiry report into Bruce Lerman's trial reveals damning findings against top prosecutor Shane Drumgold, who's now resigned. ACT Attorney General Shane Rattenbury says they've accepted all 10 recommendations outlined in the report.
The report did not uncover fundamental or grievous problems with the justice system here in the Territory. It found instances of poor individual behaviour and poor choices compounded by a heightened media and political environment.
Police say a fatal house fire that claimed the lives of a father and his 5 young boys requires further scrutiny. The property on Queensland's Russell Island burst into flames yesterday with no cause yet determined. The Trade Minister remains confident China's tariffs on wine will be lifted soon. Don Farrell has told CNBC he wants to keep the conversation going with the Chinese government after it dropped restrictions on barley at the weekend.
My guess is that the decision is not very far away, and of course we're extremely confident that the 220% tariffs that were applied to Australian wine will be removed.
The federal government will meet with pharmacies a year earlier than planned to drum out a new deal on PBS medications and reimbursements. It's off the back of worries about the impacts of new script dispensing changes which come into effect next month. Briefly, Barbie has topped $1 billion at the global box office less than 3 weeks since the film's release.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
To sport, the AFL has banned a fan that leant over the fence at Marvel over the weekend and tapped the back of Richmond's Marlon Pickett's. They've been banned until the end of the 2024 season. And the Matildas are keeping Denmark guessing about whether Sam Kerr will line up in tonight's sudden death World Cup clash in Sydney after sitting out of their Canada clash with a calf injury. Socceroos legend Mark Bosnich believes it's vital she plays.
If you've got somebody on the bench, as far as I'm concerned, they should be fit to play some part in the match. I believe for us to win, we need her.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather. Cloudy and 14 for the rest of the day across the Limestone coast. Partly cloudy tomorrow, top of 15. Exposing the history that haunts hundreds of thousands of Aussies, The Secrets We Keep, Shame Lies Family podcast is out now on the Listener app.